Hey guys, SW here, and oh boy, earlier today we got a massive surprise, and it turns out this been brewing for the past a week or so, ever since I think it's a week later that after episode 8 of the Amazing Joe Circus dropped. There's a lot going on with the fucking movie and all that shit that's been brewing around, and most of us think it's all been like false and all that. But ever since recently, we got to see that supposedly not so AI poster, but AI, not AI. It's probably just poorly AI upscaling from a different country, which is I think it's Peru. Yeah, different countries have been there's a lot of leaks in here and there, and at the end of the day, as much like I not no joke, guys. Ever since this starting like happening with all the toxic, it's really annoying as hell to not ignore those, and it's annoying. Yeah, it is, and but it turns out like it turns out until today everything is true. Yeah, so like holy crap, it's real moment. So yeah, we got a trailer of the Amazing Joe Circus episode 9 finale, and it's for a limited time only. It's gonna get a theatrical release of different parts of the world. Well, usually I think it's mostly on U.S., Canada, and other countries, which yeah, Latin, Japan theaters as well. And if you take a look at the description down below, basically, um, or the pinned comment, that Glitch himself says that we're gonna big straight for the first time. This is a crazy leap of faith we're taking for indie animation, and we couldn't be more excited. The hour-long grand finale episode of The Amazing Joe Circus will combine with episode 8 and shown early 100 cinemas around the world from June 4th. So yeah, basically the first week of June. We're firstly furiously contacting the theaters to get this out as many places as possible. If it's not a movie theater in your location, respectfully call your local movie theater and ask them to air. It might just work. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, they're right. So yeah, I doing my part as well. I gotta I'm and I check the movie theaters near me, and basically it's like literally 60 to 70 miles away from here where I live. My local theater, I live like close by, doesn't it's not having it, and I respectfully email them to say, would you like screen the final act, the last act of the Amazing Joe Circus on your theaters? I hope for the best. Receive that email. I'm doing my part, okay. But anyways, let's get this out of the way. So we saw the trailer, and honestly, very anonymous, very telling. Basically, we've seen a lot of surprises in there too. So as we can see here, this shot, everything's all gray with the glitch effects. After the accidental deletion of Kane, which Kinger, if you remember Kinger in the last episode at the end, he tried to fix up Kane, and that didn't go well because all the glitching and all the it was says that we would like to delete the AI, which you all see what's down. And given the fact we've been theorizing about Bubble, well, that's thrown out the window because Gooseworks confirmed Bubble is deleted alongside with Kane. And oh, okay, oh well, whatever. I mean, what do we expect from Goose, and especially the show itself? I mean, it's been proven otherwise since like fucking episode 7. All of our theories throw out the window. Yeah, just like that. And honestly, it's theories at the end of the day, guys. I'm not mad. The most I'm mostly satisfied because all the execution of these episodes. Okay, episode 7, episode 8, top tier execution. So yeah, so yeah, so we can see all the glitching, all the grays, all the colors washed, and we see all the characters like Gangle and Zubo are let down. We can hear the voices of Pomni. There, she's trying to help, and especially in this shot right here, Pomni giving a hand to Ragatha. Yeah, all is lost moment right there. So yeah, but Pomni seems like not to be given up that easily. But she is trying her best. Like she like there's ways to like there has to be a way. Especially I kind of wonder how Kinger is acting up since he come to his senses in the dark and he accidentally deleted Kane. He didn't mean to, but in this shot you can see he really tells him that it's all his fault. And basically, let's talk about Jax. Oh boy, Jax. Oh, I think this is definitely so over for Jax fans. Like I would say, like there's a lot of shots with Jax, like here and yeah, this finale is gonna be mostly about Jax, and I kind of wonder what's gonna happen then. And we can see this shot with Subo, and basically, what surprises me is this part right here. Um, wait, hold up. Like we here we see Gango with her old mask from the Spudsies episode. Like I don't I kind of wonder why she's wearing that. Basically maybe it's some sort of coping. I don't know. But she seems to be, oh boy, very in a train wreck right now. So, ugh. And basically, uh, like this shot right here, like if you play this, you can see it's moved the stars. This movie is more like uncontrolled time. I kind of wonder if this is gonna be like more time scale, more time since because as you know, the AI is not there to control it. But I'm pretty sure it's just time. Time keeps on going, but I don't think the real world affects it. But I'm not sure that's the case. But I may be wrong. But yeah, and so yeah. And basically, right here, Jax is losing his mind. I pretty Jax is pretty much in denial, as we've seen from episode 7, episode 8. He's been constantly in denial, like if it's everything is true or not. Yeah, but yeah, he is showing more of his colors, and especially we get to this part right here, which is a surprise.
Jax,
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Oh, look who's there, Ribbit. Hey, so in this, what I'm gonna assume, as Ribbit says that to Jax, if he has ever done something that he regretted, and pretty much we all been speculating ever since we saw from episode 7 that there's some clues right there, like the railroad, like the road right there, some sort of accident here and there. We're not sure, but pretty sure that comes so close, and we can maybe explore what went down between Jax and Ribbit and Kaufmo. But for Kaufmo, I don't know, but that would be the case. But for Ribbit, there's gonna be a lot of drama going on between these two. But yeah, it's really telling. Yeah. So yeah. So basically, that's I think that's all I had to say. Yeah, we see a lot of shots of Jax here and there, and he will play a major role in this finale, and so is other characters, mostly Pomni, trying to figure things out. But even then, remember what I say, guys, that when I talk about made a video about episode 9, when the cast, the crew, improvise the scripts, we can hear it went well, as Goosework says, but it involves in some tear jerking moments. Like, oh boy, this is gonna yeah, bear bringing tissues along with you, okay, guys? And so at the end, we get to see the info about the last act, especially the episode release, which is going to be a release week a week before, what week after the theatrical release, which is be a week early, and but the theatrical one is gonna be just it's gonna show episode 8 and 9. So yeah, and the finale will drop on YouTube, which only shows episode 9, especially Netflix. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the whole the trailer breakdown and everything, and let's talk about the what does this mean for the show, especially indie independent media in general. Honestly, it I've been following Glitch ever since its creation. You know, the SNG 4 days. They come a long way to prove about of of independent artistry. You know, they show they all care. Okay, basically, and I wish and people should give them credit for making it happen because especially give credit to Markiplier as well with the Iron Lung release. Yeah, you remember Iron Lung Markiplier made it in the top 5 in the box office, and if fucking Hollywood tried to erase that off and show that pathetic garbage, whatever that you know that you know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, that first lady crap, you know. But yeah, um, but yeah, and here is Glitch taking a big step, and this is a honestly a huge win for any for not only just Glitch but also for indie independent media's landscape in general. Yeah, so yeah, and and I can understand people's frustration, like because the spoilers here and there when the movies drop, there tends to be spoilers, well, we can't stop it. But keep in mind, guys, just try ignore, mute, block, whatever, block the words so you don't get spoiled. Okay, that's the lesson. And I kind of don't like how people react to this, and I see the how the internet behaves. I mean, I'm not, and it's not surprising, especially that fucking hell site, which is Twitter. And of course, people would tend to act so unfamily spoiled. Like they're a bunch of spoiled brats. And basically, I see one of those people like literally trying to say that that one thing about when Glitch tells us, please like make this happen, make the movie screen in your local theater, and somehow people took that offense to say, don't you like ask, don't you have the budget for that? And basically they don't know shit. Keep in mind, I get it. Uh, Glitch right now is big, okay, but keep in mind they're still relying solely on financial because keep in mind once again, making animations is not cheap. They're not like the AAA Hollywood bullcrap. You know how it is. You know, with there's a lot of issues with Hollywood, especially in streaming in general, especially fucking Warner Brothers. Ugh. But yeah, even fucking Paramount as well. But yeah, you get the point. But I kind of it's kind of irritating to see people like say like they want to see Glitch do what an indie animation company would do, and once they did, people took that offense. Like you literally asked for that. This is basically like when Twitter discovers an indie animation company does indie things. They are all acting so out of control for some reason. Especially I don't like how they harassing people out of nowhere, like especially with the crew as well. One of the like composers for episode 8 got harassed for some reason. Like for what? For the movie release? Like that is just so stupid. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of there's bad apples in the internet, and that's how it is. But it's kind of a shame that it has to be this way. But at the end of the day, at least appreciate it happens, and currently happening. Okay, like just just enjoy it as much as you can. The criticisms are valid, okay, but please just do like make genuine criticism, not just like shove it like coming out of your ass, you know. So yeah, but yeah, and oh, as for me, I don't know if I gotta watch this on theater, but we'll see. I don't know. I yeah, I need to plan this out ahead as well. So we have to wait and see. Okay. Uh, but yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Are you gonna watch this at the theater? Hmm? I'm pretty sure that it will be an absolute cinema moment right there. But yeah. Anyways, I can't wait for this the finale to be released, and especially the theatrical release as well. So pretty surprising. Not gonna lie, we were all wrong about the whole thing is bullshit with the leaking and stuff. And yeah, that's another issue. I have issues with the. I don't know why people like those who have the obtained the rights of releasing and making posters of the upcoming event. They don't. They can't stop. Like literally, uh, pretty much they're like very what's that word again? Inconsistent. Inconsistent. But then again, there's some schmuck like try to not holding it back and leak it, which yeah, it's annoying. But hey, it is what it is. But keep in mind, guys, try not to get it over your heads. As much as you dislike the leaks and everything and the spoilers, just try your best to like ignore it, okay? And don't make a big fuss about it. All right. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all I had to say. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sub like a comment. As always, I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.